Growers in Victoria and New South Wales are feeling very confident. Widespread rain and favourable conditions are setting many growers up for an excellent season. Unfortunately, conditions have not improved in Queensland. Some areas are looking good, but many regions remain very dry, and if rain doesn't fall soon, crops will struggle. Conditions across Victoria are fantastic. Soil moisture is excellent in most areas, with some growers reporting that it's almost too wet. Other growers would like some more rain soon. Frost has slowed growth slightly, but there's been no crop damage. Growers are very active controlling weeds and applying urea.
It's Brett Hosking here from Quambatook in a paddock of Planet Barley. It's now the end of July and things are progressing quite nicely. I'm down here, it's about I suppose about 9:30 in the morning, and the plants are nice and wet from the dew we've had overnight. All starting to tiller out nicely and looking really good. In our area, we'd love to see a rain come soon. They're forecasting a fairly wet spring, so sort of August, September, October. We're hoping will be really wet, and we'll see this crop really motor along if that's the case, and really start growing as the days get a little bit longer. Most of the nutrition's out at the moment, and post-emergent sprays have gone on. So all of the weed control is up to date, and crop's looking in pretty good condition, and certainly a lot of potential sitting here in the paddock at the moment. So we're still feeling pretty excited about the season and pretty optimistic about the quantity of grain that barley will be able to produce here, but also the quality in particular. We're feeling like it could be a really good season for quality as well. Thank you.
Growers in New South Wales are generally feeling positive about how the season is going. Conditions are favourable and crops in most areas are growing well. Growers are actively spraying weeds and applying urea. Good rainfall is continuing to build soil moisture, and with more rain forecast, growers are increasingly feeling confident about the season outlook. Crops in Queensland range from very good to struggling. Conditions in many areas have not improved and rain is desperately needed. Some areas, such as the Darling Downs and Condamine, have been lucky and are doing reasonably well. Here is Nigel Corish from the Condamine.
G'day, my name's Nigel Corish and welcome back to Condamine, located on the Western Darling Downs in Queensland. Today is the 20th of July and I'd like to give you a quick update on how the season's progressing. We've been very lucky and had about 100 mils of in-crop rain so far. This is the best start to the season we've had in about 3 years, so we're feeling very lucky and fortunate. This crop behind me is a crop of Sunmax wheat that was planted on the 20th of April and is up to about G32 growth stage. This crop is hopefully going to go into the prime hard market out of Brisbane. This year we're growing about 1,500 hectares of wheat, 900 hectares of barley and 400 hectares of chickpeas. Hopefully it continues to rain for everyone and everyone has a great season. Thank you.
We hope you found this season update helpful. We look forward to bringing you another update next month, so you can see how our crops are progressing.